Well, two programs at Indiana University East are making an impact in schools in Indiana and around the globe. This one is the Billionaire Project. It utilizes a device called the glitter bug to teach and reinforce the importance of proper hand washing in schools. The other program gaining worldwide traction, the university's BOSS program, or Business Opportunities for Self-Starters, teaches high school students how to develop a sound business plan. It's been so successful that IU East has taken it to Tunisia, South Africa, India, and Mexico. And we get more now on both of those programs from IU East Professor Tim Scales and one of the driving forces behind the Billionaire Project, IU East student Carter Cook. Gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Gary.
Yeah, well, let's, Tim, I want to start with you. You've had a number of innovative programs that you've had a hand in, certainly, and led there at IU East over the years. Let's start with the Billionaire Project and how that came about. Hand washing, kind of a health initiative, if you will. It's really grown into a lot more.
Sure. Thank you for asking about it. And what happens is a few years ago, myself, a nursing student, and a nursing instructor took on a project that we took the glitter bugs to the Boys and Girls Club here in Wayne County. Just as a health and wellness, we wanted to demonstrate the importance of washing your hands. And at the time, that's what our focus was. And after that training, we left the units with the Boys and Girls Club and let them continue to do so.
Yeah, and I know, Carter, you are a freshman there at IU East from Fort Wayne, and you really take, from the student side of things, you really took a leadership role, or have taken a leadership role in the project. Talk about the project and how you have really helped to fuel growth.
Yeah, correct. So I told Tim, coming out of high school, I told him, getting to college, I really wanted to work with him on some projects that would, provide me like the leadership opportunities. I feel like I'm gifted with that ability. And so he presented me with this idea and said, hey, it's a perfect time now, and it's just very fitting to do a project that can teach people the importance of hand washing, the spreading of germs, and essentially, especially in the younger schools. So we wanted to take this project with a driving force while the time was right, and we decided to buy these units. Well,
talk about how it works. We've seen some video on the screen. I know Tim has a unit as well, but talk about how it works as you get into these schools and how it really gets kids understanding the whole importance of hand washing.
Right. So Tim, if you don't mind showing on the screen right now, he's going to show one of the billionaires itself. So as you can see, that's how it looks face up. Usually it'll be sideways if Tim doesn't mind moving it sideways kind of. So the students will put a lotion on their hands, and they will then put that around inside the machine. And that blue light in the back there, as you can see that it's kind of on, will show those germs on their hands, and the students will be able to learn and see how those germs are just sitting there on their hands even after washing their hands properly as they think.
And this has expanded. The program has expanded throughout the county in that area.
That's correct, yes. Every school now in Wayne County, every elementary school now has one.
All right. And Tim, the next phase, if you will, of the program, the Billionaire Program, going to extend to high schools in a little different kind of scenario.
That is correct. And so what we have is for the high school students, we're really going to understand the economic impact, and we're going to show them how the germs truly spread. We've got an invisible powder. We can put that on like a sign-up sheet. We can have the students come in and sign up. They don't even know about the powder. It then gets on their hands, and they go about their business for the next 20, 30 minutes. We then turn the lights off, turn on a black light, and we can see how those germs have spread. They're on people's masks, they're on different tables, they're on their clothing. It's all over the place. And we can actually see that's what's happened. And the reason that's important to us is because of why we call it the Billionaire. And I'll let Carter explain that, if I may.
Yeah, right. So the Billionaire is actually called the Billionaire because in America, in a non-COVID year, so this is just a regular year with no pandemic or anything, we spend about $40 billion on the common cold, which estimates to about $130 per person. And we think that number we can truly get billions of dollars cut down from that spending just by teaching the importance of hand washing and how quickly germs can truly spread through the Billionaire Project.
Yeah, big numbers and a big business opportunity indeed. Tim, before we go, I want to talk about the BOSS program. We've talked about it on the show before. You launched that, I think, in 2007, if I remember correctly. Business Opportunities for Self-Starters. It's really about giving high school students the ability or the understanding to create some great business plans, right?
That is correct. They learn how to write the business plan, they present the business plan, and several of them have actually opened businesses from that.
Yeah. And again, I mentioned this earlier, but the success of the program has been recognized, just recently received an award, and has extended far beyond Indiana to a number of places around the globe.
We have had it in several countries now. We've had it in several of the states, and I'm really proud of the fact that the Kelly School there at IUPUI is helping us get it into all of the Indianapolis public schools in the year 2021.
Final word to you, Tim. The Billionaire program, the BOSS program, you've put a lot of effort in really connecting students to real world opportunities. Do you sense that's been paying off over the years?
Absolutely, and it was the ultimate investment for me because that's what I do every day, long days, is work with students and try to just teach and develop. They learn, they teach and develop me as well. So it's been a great, great partnership.
All right, Tim Scales, a professor at Indiana University East, great programs, the Billionaire Project and the BOSS program, and Carter Cook, a freshman there. Carter, I know we'll be seeing a lot more of you with your entrepreneurial exploits. I think you have a great future ahead of you. Thanks for joining us, both of you.
That's the plan. Thanks, Gary.
All right, thanks.